Morning, guys. All right, today I thought I would show you kind of my morning. So I got here, got lights on, got this card upstairs of orders that were picked up until Friday that are due today. I am going to scan this in. Then I need to run the truck to take duds like I had done that last video out to our other warehouse, grab fresh inventory, bring it back, line it up for the staff. And yeah, I was gonna show you the process of that. So here we go. All right, so this is the test every morning to see if my truck starts. So the story with this old girl is that my brother and a partner were headed to Oklahoma to get a truck that was going to be far more expensive, and we were prepared to put money down on it and do all that. Well, that same day, they showed back up to our warehouse about 3 hours later with this and said, hear me out. Basically, they got this 26-foot truck for $6,000, and that was a couple years back, but pretty crazy deal. We barely had to put anything into it, and our mechanic told us the type of engine it has is this thing will run forever. But every morning I have to see if it's gonna start, so here we go. All right, put it in neutral. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Listen to her purr. My neighbors are the cops also, so luckily I have not dealt with any crime the whole time I've been here. And one time hopefully they don't watch this, one time my tags were expired way too long, way too long. But I'm always backed up to the dock, so they never saw my plates, and they all know me, and I see them in the weight room, and so we're buddy, and so I guess none of them thought that Jesse would be so irresponsible, but it helped out, so I'm good now. Tags are legal now if you're watching this. So now that that's running, I let it warm up normally, and then I'm gonna just get all my stuff ready to go. Run out to the other warehouse. Usually if I'm not distracted with stuff and I have a fairly full truck, I can get out to the other warehouse and back, unload duds, load fresh inventory, get back, unload fresh inventory, and do it all within an hour. And so it is currently 6:27. My staff will get here in around 30 minutes. I've scanned in this, which is not that much, but it's enough to at least keep them busy for 20 minutes or so. So here we go, always playing it close. Driving a beater if you can't actually see how fast you're driving? Who needs a speedometer anyways? So if the guys who are at this warehouse aren't here, I get to make this walk every morning. It's not bad, but I will say it can suck when it is brutally cold and the wind's blowing right in my face. This is that walk of silence, if I'm not playing music, that causes me to think, where did I go wrong? All right, I am out here at the West Warehouse. Here's the break room. This is also an just under 18,000 square foot warehouse, as you can see. So it's got 3 bays. So 1 bay in there. There's this big guy. Ooh, pretty big, a lot of space. And then I'll show you where we keep our stuff. This is the book side. Right here. Whoop. So here's the other side. All right, so the way I do it is I got unscanned source over here on the east side, scanned source on the west side, duds, and then these are all actually titles. So Max with Paper Gold Podcast, if you're watching, look what I have done wrong. But we're learning. So I'll show you the process. And the main man, Brian Boswell, who rents out here and is doing a lease to own, actually parks his cool vehicles by my forklift. So I feel really cool because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Cool, cool. Truck's loaded. Parked the forklift by the sexy things. Now I'm headed back downtown and I gotta unload it for the employees, and they are just showing up right now, so it's great timing. Got that mostly unloaded. There's still probably about 4 to 6 Gaylords left on that truck. Employees had been going for about 13 minutes by the time I got there, so we were all good. Now that they search for titles, they move a little bit slower, which buys me more time. But I was able to get that unloaded, and now I'm headed to go pick up an employee. He rides the bus, but if I go get him, I can get him to work earlier and get him to start packing earlier. His name is Seth, and he's awesome. He's done a great job, so I'm headed to get him. But yeah, so great morning so far. It is 7:32, and I've been able to get in, check some emails, run the truck, get it back. They're all good to go. Get in Seth, and then set up for a successful day. Thanks for watching.